or don't care what they think of you. It doesn't mean that at all. But it does mean, in essence, that if you please God with what you're doing, then you're going to do all right with men, and you will fulfill the things that you're trying to do. Because one of the things today that I have found in business and in many areas of life is when we do things as unto men, it's for popularity, it's for prestige, it's for power, and we're thinking of ourselves rather than giving the glory to God. And I learned how, from those verses, to deal with men in the two most tender spots that any human being can have. And it relates to the money that they earn, and it relates to their position in the company or in society. Now, both of these things are mentioned by Christ in the New Testament, one stating that the love of money is the root of all evil. Not that money is, but the love of money. And then talking about the pride of life in which all of us participate. That we want to be preeminent in whatever we're doing. And if we're doing it in that fashion, this is not the way God wants it. Now, what I've been saying here simply adds up to a formula that I believe will lead anyone to a personal success in their business and to a material success in this world. But I believe that all of us should be more interested in the world to come than in the one that we're in now, and for such a short time. Because we live in a complex world today with many great problems, and they're not being answered. But I found in the Scriptures, and it was Peter himself that mentioned this, that there is reserved for me as a Christian a seat in heaven. It's all mine, and nobody else can claim it. And again, when you get to 70, you realize that you're on the 1 yard line, and maybe one of these days I'll be claiming my seat, and I expect to find it there. Now, this seat was reserved for me in the Scriptures by Jesus Christ. And I can't reserve a seat. I can for some time at the Bear game or a Packer game for somebody or in a World Series. But the only thing I can tell anyone about this seat in heaven is that they have to reserve it for themselves. And all you have to do is just what I did. You turn to Jesus Christ, and it's all in this book. And I urge you to do it with all my heart.